It's time.
Talk about
Sport.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Talk of Entertainment. I'm your host, Lawrence, and to my right, I got my boy, man, LJ with me.
What's up with y'all? Y'all know who it is. It's I'm LJ. What's good?
To my left, I got the luxurious Shay Watson with me.
hey.
And to beside her, I got my man Thomas with me.
It's your boy, Uncle Timmy, back again.
Back again. Now, we have been under construction lately due to technical difficulties and everything, but we're back giving you the best that we got for you. Now, let's go into this episode. Let's go right into it. Let's not waste no time.
No time.
Okay. Your Central State Marauders this past Saturday went against Alabama A&M in the Gulf Coast Challenge game. And they lost 63-20. Quarterback Frank Oshio had one touchdown, 105 yards, but 3 interceptions, only completed 11 of his passes. Your boy, running back Terry Sappho, had 98 yards, and he ranks number 2 in Division II NCAA in all-purpose yards. Kalen Abrams has 11 tackles. On the other side of Alabama A&M, quarterback Akil Gates had a great game, 22 of 26 of the passes, 339 yards, 4 touchdowns, went crazy. Central State Marauders is 3-4-1 all-time series against Alabama A&M Bulldogs. Now, guys, what is your opinion on this game?
On the game.
You were there, what's up?
Yeah, what's the first hand from what I was seeing. Game time. Tensions were too high.
I heard it was hot. The humid was like
It was 95 degrees.
It was 95 degrees.
There
It was
was
hot.
95 degrees, so.
Hot.
Outside of that, it was attitudes was bad. Mistakes were being made. It was careless mistakes that were not that serious, but they were being taken as so serious.
I called it.
It was just a lot of big heads. If you talk to the football players before the games, they'll be like, "Oh, we got a game plan, and we can beat them, this and that."
Yeah, but you supposed to say that. You supposed to say you're gonna beat them. But
That's the cliche part. Like, we have a game.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't get a big head. After coming from that win from Clark Atlanta, they had a big head. I told them, don't go in with a big head, be focused. And I think, being everybody went with them, they got the band and cheerleaders, all of that. And they all think they were focused. Not to mention, what was that, 2 missed field goal attempts? So,
But do you think? Okay, but this Friday, they're going against Edwards College, who is winless. They're 0-4. Do you think that they may take that motivation from the last game going to this game? Because I feel like this game kind of humbled them a little bit.
I would hope we win. They are 0-4, but like I said, we're not going to sleep on them. But I'm a hope. We're going to win.
I was about to say, because you could be 0-4, but you 0-4 because you played
Some really good
4
schools.
good teams.
I was going to say, actually, they did play Morehouse, Southern, Lane, and Shaw. So.
Yeah, those are really good teams.
I ain't gonna lie though. Y'all do know, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, isn't somebody supposed to be coming back that was ineligible, now they eligible?
You're right.
So that changes a big thing.
It does.
So you're saying one person can make a difference?
That's what he said. That's what he said. But I mean,
all
before
I'm
you
saying
said,
is that it's just like with any good receiver or any good quarterback, because our quarterback seems like he can throw far, and knowing the person who's supposed to be coming back, he's going to be scary. He's going to be hungry simply because it's his last year, and homecoming coming up, so he really want to show out with back-to-back games, especially. He wants to show out, so I would guarantee that would be a big factor, because now they don't have to run the ball X amount of times against a team that probably knows they're going to run the ball. Now they have two weapons, and he doesn't have to carry the ball as much like we are in Pee Wee League. So now it's just, that is a big factor. All I'm saying is just look out. Just watch. Just look out. Just watch.
I just think they just switch it up.
Twitch one.
Like he was saying, even if your receiver is not there, and you know that, you still gotta mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, but you also, as a coach, you have to be able to trust the players, and simply the coach may not be able to trust those players, because I have a strong feeling that since Kevin is coming back,
A strong Billy guy.
I have a strong feeling that since he's coming back, some spots gonna be taken and moved to the back seat, because if you've seen his tape and you've seen how he played, he's a straight dog.
Okay.
So now, like I said, you have two weapons. That's like Antonio Brown when he was on the Patriots for a day and like he went nuts. He caught a quick touchdown pass from Brady. It's like that type. Like I'm telling you, it's like that. But RIP to AB for his career. I don't know what's going on with that.
But look, wait, you think that one thing, Kevin,
That's what he's saying.
that's one of too, but like, you think that one person,
No. He's my man.
What
Like
he's saying-
Stephen A. Smith was saying, that's my
I was
man.
gonna say-
I know that brother. That's my brother. That man is saying,
What he's saying is, yeah, Kevin's gonna come back, and he's saying
do y'all think he might change
Kevin's the
his?
Band-Aid, is what he's saying.
He's the Band-Aid.
Kevin's-
He's gonna stop the bleeding?
He thinks Kevin's the solution. And
He's gonna
I'm not-
stop the
Kevin's
bleeding?
a great player.
guarantee.
He's gonna stop the
That's
bleeding?
what
I
He's saying he hopes
guarantee
he
you.
comes
I
back.
guarantee you.
And-
All he gonna do is he gonna line up and look at the quarterback, tell him you know where to throw it. He ain't gonna be no players.
So
Like,
if-
you remember Randy
So we're
Moss?
hoping for like
You
a.
remember when Randy Moss when they used to say when
What's your, wait,
they had a thing called Randy Go Get It. It's gonna be Kevin, go get it. You want this ball? You want to show out your last year? Go get the ball. Run. Simple. That's
Okay,
all I'm
so-
saying. I've seen his tape. You know what he can do.
Yeah, but what's your prediction? When is he coming back? What is your prediction?
If he comes back, he has amazing speed. He's
Okay.
tall. He's strong, and he can jump. And he got some hands. He will pull. If somebody guard him heavy, he will pull. He will pull something out the bag. All I'm saying is, now that also doesn't put as much pressure on the other wide receivers who necessarily might not be ones who run the same routes as him. Like seeing Kevin, a lot of his routes be straight, but he's faster. So all he's gonna do is just tell him to throw it there. Rest of them, now that gives them time. So now when everybody's focused on Kevin, now the other receivers have time to get the ball and do something. That's only if Kevin comes back and is strong, because I know this will be his first game.
Yeah, you've seen his
He
tapes,
might be a
so it's gonna be
little-
great.
I've seen his
You've
tape.
seen
I
his
don't
tapes, it's gonna be
know,
great.
but he's hungry. I would say that.
Of
He's
course, I think they
hungry.
are, though.
They all hungry.
But yeah, he has a little extra motivation.
Yes.
That will push
But
him.
Kevin's
to-
story.
He gonna wanna, just like with any person that returns to their sport, they gonna want to remind you why I am who I am. They gonna remind you, just like Kevin Durant, I am Kevin Durant.
Just like
who
we
I
said,
am.
AB
It's
in the
gonna be
Patriots
the
game.
Patriots.
It's gonna be
just
Kevin
like
took the
that.
AB in the Patriots game.
He said he called it.
Hopefully not like
Did you just understand what you just said? I want you to just realize what you just said. You just compared Kevin to AB in a Patriots game, knowing that Antonio Brown played one game for the New England Patriots and got cut the next week.
Look.
How does that resonate in this situation right
We're
here?
gonna go ahead and cut that part. We didn't, he just meant like, he's gonna come back and he's gonna
No, cut nothing. Explain to me how.
Okay, I'm just saying. AB didn't play over at the Raiders. RIP that career over there.
I didn't never wanted to play.
He never wanted to play there. He got to the Patriots. He signed with the Patriots. It's funny how the Patriots already have their lineups and stuff like that, but so happily Antonio Brown comes and he's starting.
Mhm.
Whoever was that receiver just got kicked back because it's Antonio Brown. If you've seen Kevin play,
I've seen him
You've
play.
We've seen him.
so
Have we all seen him?
We know what we talking
we
about.
all seen him, and we see what he can do.
Yes.
It's big moments.
Yes.
So all I'm saying is when he get in the game, he gonna be straight dog. One, he gonna be hungry. He gonna want to remind everybody why he is who he is.
Okay.
And while all that's going, he gonna be also the quarterback
But
gonna be sitting here like.
What if he come in the game is boo trash? Then what?
I would not say that at all.
Exactly. What he's saying is, in his eyes, He's coming back and he's gonna turn the team around. That's
You
what I'm
come
getting.
back,
He's
any of us that's played sports before knows, in fact, that when you have an injury and you come back, you gonna want to remind people why you are
Of course.
who you are. You
He
gonna
may do
remind-
that. He may do that. He may show out on his own.
But it still
But
might
can
be
the
a-
team show out?
Hey, look, listen, I hear you on that team sport. Now look, from the quarterback selection that I have seen out of this entire time, their quarterback selection is very interesting because it's just really that interesting. Like, you have a lot of weapons. You have someone who he can stay in the pocket.
Okay.
You have someone who can run and someone who can scramble. So it don't matter. So that's what I'm saying. Whoever that quarterback is in at the time is gonna rack up a lot of he gonna give Kevin a lot of receptions, and he gonna make himself look good, make the linemen look good, all that. Because if the linemen do their job, that's where it all starts. Linemen do their job, they give the quarterback time to do what he needs to do. As long as they block, do what they need to do, we good. Now, if our quarterback getting hit like every freaking time that I have seen in the previous games, then it might be a little different. That's why I said they're gonna have to go to that selection of quarterbacks that they have, because if them linemen aren't blocking the way they should, then we might not be having 3 quarterbacks. We might be down to 1.
Okay.
Because some of them boys, I've seen how they be hitting them, and they, yeah.
Moral of the story is Kevin's coming back.
Hopefully.
With the people that we already have, Saffold and Abrams, it should be a great game to watch.
Yes.
That's it for this segment, guys. We're going straight to commercial. We'll be right back. Do not go anywhere.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Rita Bull. I'm standing with my man, Ron Iota.
What's up?
This Friday, October 4th, is the first Central State University versus Wilberforce University Greeks charity basketball game. The 2 things that we are raising money for is the hurricane that hit the Bahamas and the tornado that hit Dayton, Ohio. Please get your tickets because you cannot pay at the door. The rec center is 20 minutes away from campus. It's gonna be a vibe. DJ Zay, DJ AD, and Rita Bull. It's gonna be a great time, man. Come out.
Welcome back from that commercial, everybody. And now going to this next segment, we'll talk about recent. You guys probably already heard it, that California made a law that NCAA athletes are going to get compensated for their earnings. So basically, they won't get paid to play ball, whatever. But whatever jersey sales, whatever selling they're doing, they're getting compensated for that. So I want you guys' opinion on this. It's only happening in California.
That's for now.
Yeah, but do you think this right here, this law, is going to spread around the whole country?
I think, personally, it's a good idea. Because you have teams like
UCLA, Indiana, Penn State, Ohio State, Michigan. They got top players.
Right.
Clemson has had 4 boys come out of the draft. You got people you got top players that everybody know about. But there's no recognition coming out of it. It's just, oh, you heard about this one player. Now it's, okay, you know this one player. Okay, let me go to the store and buy his jersey. He will get the money from it because at the end of the day, he out there putting out the hard work. Making the sales, getting the name out for the school.
I feel like this is good because this gonna sound really weird. LeVar Ball.
Wait, come on.
Listen. Okay, LeVar Ball. Think about it. I feel like he changed a lot of minds recently with how he operates, how his sons are, all that, how he carries everything. Like, I'll just put it out there. LaMelo Ball has been making money. Lonzo and LiAngelo, when they were all together, they were making money. They had their own brand, and people was actually buying their stuff. And as they got popular, they started buying their stuff. So that profit goes to the Ball brothers. Each one of them who gets something. Think about it. I even go further back. All those Ball brothers, they get paid for all their profits since they've been in high school all the way through. Now, move on. Let's go back to the '90s with the Fab Five. Fab Five was one of the most popular teams ever. Chris Webber said and brought up a point. This is why I think this is gonna stick out. Chris Webber said he walked into the gas station to put money into his car, to put money into the pump so he can put gas in his car. He saw his jersey in the window and literally said, "They're selling my name on the back of that jersey, and I'm not getting a dime." And that's when he decided to leave for the draft. That's
what I'm bringing this point too. When LeBron James recently said on the shop, he said the reason why he came from high school straight to the league because he wanted to get his mother out of the situation she was in. He knew if he was in college, it was going to be jerseys selling around the whole world, and he wasn't getting a penny from it.
Yeah, if you're dedicated to one thing, you should at least get compensated for that thing. Just period.
Right.
You should get compensated. If I'm helping y'all make funds because if people really want to know,
And then
sport,
now they can have agents.
they're a freshman in college. They could have just won a national championship for their school. I guarantee you they ain't getting out one dime at all. But the school is saying, "Oh, he's like one of our best," and da 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 da. But what does he get? A free education, quote unquote. When most of them probably get one of some of the easiest classes, but they don't have time to get them classes because they have to train on that daily. You're making money for another brand, but you're not even getting compensated. But whereas when you in the pros, if you're making money for that brand, you're going to get compensated.
We get you. It's funny that you say education. I think the problem that people have is they wanted to focus on you're in college for an education, so they don't want to take away from getting a degree. I think that's the only problem, like the go against the con is they want to focus more on get your degree.
We're going to this quick commercial break. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back from commercial, everybody. As you guys know, this past Monday, Shea and Thomas, Pittsburgh Steelers, had a first dub against Cincinnati Bengals, 27-3. Now you guys are really happy about this.
Oh yeah.
The first dub. You guys are 1-3. Congratulations.
It's not that. It's that it's only going to take one win to get us started.
That's it.
It's
One win against
one win.
a trash Cincinnati Bengals team.
First of all, well, let's not just say that. I think Mason needed to. I'm sorry, real for y'all know. He needed to, have a game to get him comfortable. It was, his first game at home. He needed a game to get him comfortable. I think that's exactly what it did, and I think that's what we need. Like he said, we need a game to get us started, and I think we're starting.
We started. And my boy came back.
Oh,
Connor.
Not to mention the Bengals are trash, but
It's funny how your favorite team beat your home. That's funny.
It's actually one of the best rivalries
home
ever.
team. Like that's
Yeah.
funny. Like, I just really thought of that.
if y'all don't know, I'm from Cincinnati, but I'm a Steelers fan,
That's
so
really
I
funny.
get a lot of trash in the city. But
Yeah.
Always remember.
Nah, you don't get a lot of trash in the city. Detroit get a lot of
There's a lot
trash.
of trash. But you know what? Y'all gonna have this win because you know what? Y'all gonna lose against the Ravens. Lamar Jackson's home.
okay, well, you know what? I'm not sure. Because the Ravens just lost to the Browns.
The Ravens also.
Okay, the Browns.
You can say that. I mean, yeah,
Hey, look,
they
all I'm
are.
saying is
Okay,
that-
but y'all had the Ravens up there. Y'all
Lamar
No,
Jackson.
Lamar
Jackson and Hollywood Brown.
I was like, y'all thought
No.
you thought the Ravens
You
were-
basically got the future.
but y'all thought the Ravens were going to defeat the Browns. Defeated the Browns.
Hold on. Wait.
Wait.
Now, look. Let's just bring something back.
Let's bring it back to the Steelers.
Lose against the
And
Ravens.
the Steelers. That's the thing I think about the Steelers are
I
rebuilding.
think we're getting in a routine. Like I think
No,
we're gonna.
I'm
I
a 1
Big
week.
Ben.
think
Big Ben hurt.
this is what we need.
Big Ben hurt.
This is what we need.
We were rebuilding. Our running back just came back.
Let me tell you why.
Connor's
Y'all had the
having
worst-
a game.
Let me tell you what. Y'all had the worst offseason. Y'all lost AB. Y'all lost Le'Veon. Y'all lost Cleveland.
Y'all lost two
Y'all-
big people.
But we're
We
not
lost
tripping.
actually all three of them.
Yeah, we lost all three of them.
We lost all three of them, but we're still.
But we're
working.
not tripping.
We're not. We're
Y'all not
rebuilding.
tripping.
We're not tripping.
Hey, you know
We're
what
rebuilding.
you in Detroit.
No,
Hey,
look.
this happened to the Lions.
No, look.
It's the end of the
Wait,
Andrew Stafford and Calvin Johnson go down. Y'all trash. Y'all horrible. No, sleep. But now it's cool. No, it's cool because it's the Steelers. And okay, AB. No. What did I say? AB. No. AB left. And then y'all bail. And it was like, okay, we still the Steelers. Then we get to Roethlisberger. Cause I swear, y'all get to Roethlisberger. Okay, now something wrong with him. What's the new excuse now? I guarantee you.
First of all, look at this. Stanford's already trash. The Lions are
It's trash.
The Lions are already trash. So if y'all lose them, nobody's gonna say they're trash. Y'all already trash. On the
But the problem is, we lost.
That's like if the Pistons lose, D-Rose, Reggie Jackson, Andre Drummond, and Blake Griffin.
We don't Let's go back to football.
One, that's only for sport. Two, we have to play it.
Hey, look. Pause. Back to football. Stafford, and the Lions. Okay, let's go back to.
We went
No.
Back to the Steelers.
Detroit, we were out in front of Detroit, and we suck. We get either cheated or we suck. It's one or the other. We gonna get lucky and then get cheated, or we gonna suck and then just suck. Like that's just the end all. Like that's it.
They suck. That's the end all.
We do not
Back
suck,
to
right?
us.
We do suck.
Back to the
We're gonna come
Steelers.
to the city.
What? It was a Super Bowl that came to the city. And Detroit was not playing.
No. If we would
Detroit was not playing.
I
think it was like the New York Giants or somebody else.
And the Steelers.
Oh, still though. But I'm just saying, that's the only time the Super Bowl gonna come
I
to
better not
Detroit.
catch you in the city.
Who go?
I better not catch you in the city.
I'm going to be.
Okay, go back to the Steelers. Y'all about to lose against the Rangers.
No, we're not.
Lamar Jackson's gonna run all over you.
Stop.
Hollywood Brown gonna run all over you.
What Lamar Jackson do? What Lamar Jackson do?
He said something.
First of all, show Lamar Jackson because he's trash.
He's what?
Second of all,
He's what?
Second of all, we have a running back. That's why we're running all over him.
Timeout.
Bro, y'all about to lose against the Rangers.
No, we're not.
My predictions.
That's your prediction.
31-10, Baltimore Ravens win. Okay.
I see Steelers up 3 touchdowns.
I'm not even going.
Who on the team?
I ain't even gonna do all of that.
Who on the
It's
team?
gonna be a the watch.
Hey, look, I just got a question. Who is y'all quarterback?
Mason.
Okay, now pause. I'm gonna move next. What other weapons y'all got?
The running back.
They got
We got Connors having a great season.
Okay.
Sam is having a great season.
Okay, what position
And
do
they're
you
having
play?
great.
Wide receiver.
He plays receiver. Do you really think that quarterback is going to
We have a whole set of wide receivers though. We're not just one.
That ain't Nick Foles. That ain't Nick Foles. That is not Nick Foles.
We have a whole set of wide receivers.
Okay.
It's not like we're empty though as well. I think you're trying to make it feel like we're
empty, but
like,
But this
we got
next
players
quarterback,
that are
y'all next quarterback is not no Nick Foles. He ain't that. Cause you gotta throw it to Juju. Juju gotta do this.
He be catching it.
Okay, but do you really think he gonna be his completion?
We're gonna see. We're gonna let it see. We're gonna let it play out.
You wanna know what? You wanna know what's crazy about that?
It's only second day
See
out.
Lamar Jackson. Look, I ain't even gonna watch the whole game for the first quarter. I instantly know Bleacher Report. Anybody gonna pop it? Lamar Jackson made a big play. It's gonna be something like that. He's gonna be throwing into Hollywood Brown. It's gonna be one of his little choppy chops, and then to the home, to the crib. Yes. But we have to see it. I ain't gotta see it. I ain't gotta see it. We got Hollywood and Lamar Jackson. I ain't gotta see
Just
none.
got in.
And you wanna know why I also like Lamar
You
Jackson?
probably wouldn't even
Because y'all
expect
see
him
what
to
my
play
name
this
say?
year.
My name's LJ.
Oh,
And Lamar Jackson, LJ. You see that, bro? Hey, look, stop giving away the government. Who are you?
Anyway,
Who are you?
for Rudolph's
Lawrence
For one of his first games, he's doing great.
Okay.
Don't forget he's doing great.
All right.
He is.
that's it for this segment. We'll go to a quick commercial break.
Haters.
That was
Detroit still
crazy.
sucks.
Detroit still trash.
It's time.
Talk about
Sports. All right, what's up, everybody? We're gonna end this crazy episode off for you guys. I just want y'all to thank you, and please tune in next Friday at 5. Catch you later.
Detroit sucks.